Without further ado, let's dive into this episode with Chelsea fan 1235 on a very elusive Zed. Right off the bat, we see he's in a bit of a pickle as the friendly Shen teleports in and does what he can to help him escape. Zed swaps out with the Shadow, and as the rest of his team goes in to fend off the enemy team, we see Nocturne slip out and continue to chase. Chelsea fan is in trouble, but he keeps kiting Nocturne towards the brush where he can use line of sight to his advantage. After ulting Nocturne, we see him use lightning fast reactions to somehow pull off one of the best dodges I've ever seen while killing Nocturne at the same time. He heads back towards the fight happening in mid lane and helps his team secure a few more kills, but let's check that dodge out one more time before moving on to the next play. Moving along into our number 4 spot, we have no Rice, no life on Yasuo with a big teamwork play to defend his exposed Nexus. Blue team is marching down mid lane in this dead even game and red team is outnumbered, but as they approach we see Rengar looking to go in. All of a sudden Orianna shoots her ball in, landing a devastating 4-man shockwave into Yasuo's ultimate, instantly shredding blue team to save the Nexus from destruction. Red team immediately moves down mid lane after cleaning up the kills to end this game after this crazy last ditch fight for survival. Our number 3 play from Fok, Force, and 4 on Caitlyn takes us to an extremely close battle in the bot lane against the enemy team's AD carry, support, and jungler. Lee Sin goes in on his Q, but a well-timed Caliber net gets her out as they return quite a bit of poke damage to Kog'Maw, forcing the enemy team to back up for now. With Caitlyn insanely low on health, they carefully advance, and then all of a sudden Lee Sin flashes, but a quick heal and exhaust suppress the damage, allowing for the free kill. They then turn the heat onto Morgana with a great root as Caitlyn flashes, securing the double, and then we see a beautiful reverse E into a Piltover Peacemaker for the 2v3 triple. Coming in at second place, we have Sperm Whale of Doom with an exceptional play in a ranked 5v5 game. We see him flanking around the side to go for a gank on the enemy bot lane, but he goes in a little bit too far ahead of the friendly Gragas, so he takes some punishment but gets away with plenty of health. As they continue to run back towards their tower, Gragas gets some free damage on Morgana, but now he's in trouble, so Lee Sin sticks around to help out. He lands his Q as Gragas retreats, and to save his life he goes in into an amazing mini flash kick for the double knockup. Morgana dies to tower as he leaves Lucian to die to red buff in another tower shot, turning to focus on Vladimir as Gragas finds his way back into the fight for the tag team 3-for-0 exchange. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Poking Sticks on Ahri with some quick moves to navigate through a small team fight. When the friendly Morgana lands the binding on Kayle, she follows it up with most of her combo, using Charm at the end of the binding for additional CC. When Intervention runs out, she dashes in and secures a kill, dashes away from Braum, and then a final time to dodge the Shockwave and Bandage Toss. With the Mumu and Orianna ults down, red team is able to team fight as aggressively as they want, chasing away blue team. Let's check that out one more time, but this time pay close attention to how many cooldowns, including summoner spells, they use to try and keep Kayle alive while killing Ahri. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have Info Burger on Lee Sin with an interesting idea to pull off an early game gank with the friendly Urgot. As an official note, this play is definitely good enough to be in the actual top 5, but since I would most likely put it as a number 4 or 5 play, I figured it would be better to showcase it as a bonus clip. And plus, this has a weird sense of humor to it that fits the bonus spot so well. As the rest of this plays on, I wanted to tell everyone that we're doing a special back-to-back giveaway over the span of this video and the next one. This video, we're giving away a brand new Phoenix Nasita to a lucky person who likes their Facebook page as well as comments on this video with their favorite play. Later on this weekend, during week 180, I'll go over how you can win the Phoenix Tour, which is their keyboard. Thanks to everyone who participates, and a special thanks to Phoenix